Got a minute? Great, because this is another Tribune Review, 1 minute or thereabouts, video blog updating the Pirates off season. I'm Rob Beard Temple from the Trib, outside here with my selfie stick. And as you can see behind me, it's fall in Western PA, but in 48 hours, I'll be in Phoenix, Arizona, where it'll be a little bit warmer when they're playing the Arizona Fall League games. I'm going to check in with some of the Pirates prospects who are out there. Some interesting pitching prospects out there. As I mentioned before, Trevor Williams and Stephen Brout are both out there pitching. Williams is working out of the bullpen. Brout is working as a starter. A few other guys that are there, Corey Dixon, Tyler Epler, they're both working out of the bullpen. That doesn't indicate that they have future roles as relievers. I was talking with Larry Broadway, the farm director, the other day. It's just that in the fall league, with only 6 weeks and roughly 6 starts for a guy who works as a starting pitcher, pitchers are used in a variety of roles sometimes. It's more just about getting them some innings, getting them some work against other top prospects to see how that goes. So check in with me next week whenever I give you reports, updates, blah, 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 from Phoenix, Arizona, where the Pirates have 8 guys pitching for the Glendale Desert Dogs, I believe. As we saw yesterday, Rick Sofield will not be going to San Diego. They hired a different guy to be their manager. Does that mean that all the shuffling is done? I think the coaching staff at this point appears to be set for next year. From what I can tell so far, everybody seems to be returning for next year. But you got to wonder, though, with Alex Anthopoulos leaving the Toronto Blue Jays, maybe that creates a possibility for some more movement on the general manager front. And I guess it could be just a matter of time before we start talking about whether Neil Huntington, who yesterday finished second to Anthopoulos in the Sporting News Executive of the Year award race, whether or not Neil Huntington will be tempted to move on to a different organization. It's a situation where I guess the Pirates, they'll treat it like they would a position player. They have a set value for these guys, whether it be a backup catcher or a general manager, and I don't think they're going to go over that kind of budget unless the circumstances are extraordinary. So we'll see how this shakes out in the coming months and coming years if the team remains successful. Okay, we've just hit the 2:20 mark, so I've already exceeded my 1-minute time limit. This is Rob Beard Temple. Thanks for checking in today, and I'll see you next week from Phoenix, Arizona.